The year 2024 brought a sudden end to one of the most talked about couples in American politics. Kimberly Guilfoyle, the former Fox News personality, and Donald Trump Jr., the eldest son of former President Donald Trump, called off their engagement. The news came as a shock to many. They had been a very public couple, frequently appearing at rallies and events together. Guilfoyle and Trump Jr. began dating in 2018, shortly after Trump Jr.'s divorce from Vanessa Trump. They quickly became inseparable, bonding over their shared political views and love of the spotlight. Their engagement in 2020 only solidified their status as a power couple. However, by the summer of 2024, rumors of trouble in paradise began to circulate. The two were seen together less frequently, and sources close to the couple whispered of growing tensions. By December 2024, it was official. Trump Jr. had moved on with a new flame, Palm Beach socialite Bettina Anderson. The news of the split and Trump Jr.'s new relationship broke within weeks of each other, leaving many to wonder about the timeline of events. Despite the circumstances, Guilfoyle appeared undeterred. She maintained a dignified silence about the breakup, choosing instead to focus on her own endeavors. Little did anyone know that a surprising new chapter awaited her. In a move that surprised many, former President Donald Trump nominated Kimberly Guilfoyle for a prestigious position, United States Ambassador to Greece. This nomination came in December 2024, shortly after his own election victory, and just weeks after the news of Guilfoyle's split from his son. The timing raised eyebrows, with some speculating whether the ambassadorship was a way to mend fences and keep Guilfoyle within the Trump fold. Despite the speculation, Guilfoyle embraced the nomination with her trademark enthusiasm. She has long been fascinated by Greek culture and history and sees the ambassadorship as an incredible opportunity to serve her country while also pursuing her personal interests. However, her path to confirmation has not been without its hurdles. As of February 2025, Guilfoyle's nomination was still pending in the Senate. Her past as a conservative commentator and her close ties to the Trump family have drawn scrutiny from some lawmakers. They question her diplomatic experience and ability to remain impartial in her dealings with the Greek government. The dissolution of her engagement did not equate to a severing of ties with the Trump family. Guilfoyle has remained a visible presence at Trump family gatherings. She attended Donald Trump's inauguration in January 2025, even as her former fiancé's new relationship with Bettina Anderson became public knowledge. Weeks later, she was spotted with the Trump family at Super Bowl Licks, again navigating the potentially awkward dynamic with grace and poise. These appearances underscore a complex reality. While no longer romantically linked to Donald Trump Jr., Kimberly Guilfoyle remains connected to the larger Trump family network. This connection is likely to endure, particularly if she assumes the ambassadorial role. In the months since her very public breakup, Kimberly Guilfoyle has maintained a steady presence both on and offline. Her social media channels, once filled with photos of her life with Trump Jr., now offer a glimpse into her professional endeavors, travel, and advocacy work. She frequently uses these platforms to promote her upcoming book, share her thoughts on current events, and engage with her followers. Guilfoyle has also maintained a busy speaking schedule, appearing at conservative conferences and events across the country. In her speeches, she often touches on themes of resilience, female empowerment, and the importance of staying true to one's values. Her story, though undoubtedly marked by personal upheaval, has resonated with many, particularly women who see her as a symbol of strength and reinvention. As of early 2025, Kimberly Guilfoyle and Donald Trump Jr. still appear as co-owners of a luxurious property in Jupiter, Florida, a tangible reminder of their shared past. What the future holds for this former power couple remains to be seen. However, one thing is certain: Kimberly Guilfoyle is a force to be reckoned with, and her next chapter promises to be just as captivating as the last.